A lot of mistakes today. A lot of mistakes today. The header orientation is basically just the same as Gosei. Great. So you just have to... The only problem is for the snake and tiger, you actually have to pop the legs out. Okay. Phoenix. Shark. And dragon. Okay. So here it is in ship mode. Seriously. Seriously, the NX-01 Enterprise. Seriously? No. No. If anything, it looks more like a Star Destroyer or like the Destiny from Universe. Simply because of the big ass and narrow front. We got the cockpit right there. And then you can kind of see the fists and some nice little rubber tip blasters right here. The top, you can kind of almost see that as being a bridge. The attachment piece for the we'll say great. See the swords, they kind of make a different like wingtips plus like little blasters. I'll get into those later. On the bottom, you can kind of see like that and how they kind of open up. He's got 8 engines, believe it or not. 4 here on like 2 on each leg, and then there's a string 4 right here. I don't know if you can. There we go. Okay. All right. So there is another thing. They call it Masterhead mode, but it's technically Foundation Stone mode because, yeah, I mean, Masterhead disappeared when they used the Foundation Stone to, you know, make this thing. But I kind of think that they were kind of using the Foundation Stones as a communication thing. Because, I mean, let's face it, this thing kind of appeared, you know, after he disappeared. There we are. See, all the pieces, like all the headers, the tops of them, come together to form a face, complete with mouth, nose, eyes, eyebrows, and the Gosei Tenshi symbol on, you know, the top of them. Now, I thought you could be able to just pull these off and just rotate them. You can't. This is the only combination you can make. Otherwise, it just, like, the pieces will kind of ride up, and because of these cuts on the bottom there, they're made for a specific one. I suppose you could kind of flip, like, shark and phoenix as well as tiger and snake around. That's about as much as you can do. You can't move that guy anywhere. But still. Hey, do these look like ears, dude? The landing gear? Yeah, he does have wheels, so you can kind of move it. And I hope it also realize that he has a nice big chin. Like Jay Leno chin. Okay, so for transformation, you pop off the weapons. I'll just show you the weapons really quick. Now these are like kind of a rubberized thing, and unfortunately mine kind of got bent a little bit. I think it was during pack, like when they were actually putting the toy in the box during production. And I've tried to reset them, but they can't. But it's kind of difficult. So you can also like combine them to make a bow. Really nice. Really big too. I can't believe it. Okay, so for transformation, these originally are supposed to. You can kind of push snake and tiger in without moving the legs, but there is a very good chance you'd actually wear off the foil quite good. So it's supposed to be like that. Okay, now pop the lid out like that. We turn it, and then fold the feet down. We pop this apart. Oh wait, first we have to move these. Don't worry, he's fine. This is supposed to come off. It's supposed to come off, don't worry. Just goes to show what happens when you And I think I'm getting better at my video reviews, but it's like I gotta get used to the camera thing. Just so you know, these are supposed to come off. Unfortunately, you can't hook them onto Gosei Great or Gosei Ground because these are actually what you attach the. Let's see. Here. See, here's the arm for Gosei Ground. Here's the arm for Gosei Ultimate. Did I? I have to get the other one. Make it look better. You can do that, but that's about it. So if you're hoping for arm switching, sorry. They can kind of do some fun stuff with that. Okay, so like I said, we pull that up, move that down, and move this out. Pull it out like that in there. Okay, now we just close up the chest like Ultra Magnus. That's what I kind of thought. Okay, to get the head out, there's a button on the back here. There's a black button. Press it, pull that down, then you can kind of see the head. Put that up, move these out, and bingo bango, go say frickin' ultimate. Now this is actually a pretty big thing. Seriously, like it's huge. And I can actually see why I actually had to pay like 120 bucks for him. It actually cost me like 206 just to get him over here, like just for the figure and to get him over here. And EMS, it took longer than frickin' SAL. Like it took longer than SAL. It was unbelievable. It might have something to do with the fact there were so many frickin' holidays that week, but so here he is with the swords combined, kind of makes him look like a dual sword samurai. Unfortunately, you cannot store the swords anywhere in robot mode because you put the swords on the bottom of the feet there. You see that little... Ah. See those two little black things? That's where you put the swords. So... For posability though, he's actually pretty good. You can't move the arm at the... like... at the joint right here. You can move it like that, but you can move it kind of backwards. So... if you want to make him look like a broken arm. He does have, yeah, blasters right there on the bottom of his forearms, so that's pretty good. I do like the kind of Time Ranger-esque head with that. I always thought that was pretty cool in Time Ranger. And yes, I do think that this does look like Ultra Magnus, the way he opens up in the movie, just like that.